Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a slightly different angle in my bedroom because for once my room is sort of tidy and I can turn the angle around. I don't know if you can see the giant pile of books that are sitting on my chair behind me, but there is a pile of books there that I need to put away. But aside from that, the room is mostly tidy, which is just a miracle. If you are new to my channel, this is my Books Beside My Bed video that I have been running every week of 2018, and I hope to continue in 2019 where I wrap up the books that I have read in the last 7 days. So this is my wrap up from the 9th to the 14th of December. I read 6 books this week, a total of 2,632 pages, and my yearly reading total is up to 256 books. This week I read 2 series, one I finished and one I completed a trilogy. So it was a really busy but a really fun reading week for me. For those of you who have been playing along at home and staying up to date with my Books Beside My Bed video, where I have been aiming to either read or declutter all of the books that I purchased 12 months ago, I completed that challenge this week as well. So I have now read everything that I still had left on my shelf from 2017, or I have cleared out the books that I didn't want to read. So if you haven't seen me talk about them, chances are they've been cleared out, which is actually quite therapeutic. So this week I completed the Violet Eden series by Jessica Shervington, which is a loveozya paranormal romance series. And I read books 3, 4 and 5 in this series. Book 3 is In Blaze. This was published in 2011 by Hachette. I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Book 4 is Endless. And this edition, because obviously this is different to this edition, was published in 2013 by Source Books. The reason this cover is different is because I was gifted books 1, 2, 3 and 5 by someone who is clearing them out. Thank you, Amanda. I'm so grateful that you sent them to me. And I needed to find book 4 and I found this one for like $6 or $7, which is why I bought the different cover. But this was, yes, 2013 by Source Books. And Empower, which is the 5th book in the series, and interestingly enough, my favourite book of the series, was published in 2013 by Hachette. I gave this one 4.5 out of 5 stars. The Violet Eden series follows teenager Violet Eden, who is just about to turn 17, and on her 17th birthday, she discovers that she is part angel, and thus that makes her a member of the Gregoria group of humans with angel essence who help to fight fallen angels who are on Earth. This is a series that has a massive love triangle running through the entire series between Violet, Lincoln and Phoenix, and I absolutely adored it. And I'm not usually one for the love triangle trope, but this one I really, really enjoyed. I love the complexity of all the characters. They never felt like they were completely flat, and it never felt like there wasn't a purpose, because Phoenix's aspect to the love triangle really creates a lot of the complications through the series, and Lincoln, who is the good male lead character in the series, is also really complicated because of the way that his relationship with Violet complicates their relationship as members of the Gregory. So this is awesome. Lots of really wonderful things about angels in here. I really love how it's less about God and angels and more just about the fact that these angels are very powerful beings. I loved the final reveal of who Violet's angel maker was, because I had a feeling that that's who it was, but it was nice to have it confirmed, and there was just a whole lot of really cool things going on. So I really love this series. I'm so glad I read it. I highly recommend it if you like sort of angel, paranormal, young adult reads, and I'm going to be holding on to this series. And then because I was having a relatively terrible week work-wise, I decided to reread probably my favourite series of this year, and that is the Circus Trilogy by Ellie Marney. This came out a few months ago in ebook form, and the physical copies were just released at the start of December, and I wanted to reread them so I could tab them up because so many tabs. I love them so much. Book 2 and 3 are definitely my favourites of the series. Book 1 is really great and is kind of like a setup book, but books 2 and 3, the characters and the relationships in them, I absolutely adore. All 3 of these books were published this year, 2018, by Bearded Lady Press, and I gave them all 5 out of 5 stars. I have spoken about them before, but just to recap, book 1 is All the Little Bones. This follows Saoirse and Colm as they are on the run from the police, and they find their way to Clatch's Carnival as a place to hide out, and there they have to carve out their own space within this new carnival. Saoirse is a trapeze artist and Colm is a strongman, and there's a lot of really awesome circus stuff going on the whole way throughout these books, which I absolutely adore. Book 2 is All Fall Down, and this follows the story of Fleur Clatch, who is the daughter of the ringmaster of Clatch's Carnival, and her relationship with Marco DeLauren, who used to be a member of the troupe and left and now has come back to help her run the carnival while her father is out of commission, and their romance is just swoon-worthy. Book 3 is All Aces, and this follows Ren and Zepp, who are members again of Clatch's Carnival, and Ren is a really awesome character who is slightly obsessive compulsive, and she is dealing with the after effects of smoke inhalation. She's a contortionist, so this has a huge impact on her. And she finds herself strangely attracted to Zepp, who helped rescue her from a fire. But he has secrets of his own and a criminal past that is basically threatening to come back and haunt him. So they have to work together to try and get rid of that shadow over his life, which was really cool. And Zepp is a card sharp. I think he's basically like a magician with cards. It's awesome. These are all super short stories. They are so easy to read. They're so engaging. Ellie Marnie writes young adult romance and swoon-worthy kiss scenes like nobody's business. It is just ridiculous, and I know I will be rereading these next year because they're so short, so easy to read, and they just bring me so much joy. So those are all the books that I read this week. It's kind of YA heavy for me recently, but that's okay. I don't mind it. In the comments below, let me know if you have read any of these books or if you're planning on reading them. Alternatively, let me know what you have been reading this week and what books have been bringing you joy. I'm about to start pre-filming a whole stack of other videos in the lead up to Christmas, so expect to see this outfit for a while, because if I don't film them now, chances are they won't get filmed because, you know, Christmas is about to happen. I'm sure you guys will forgive me. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.